Hi everyone, welcome to Com 306. My name is Benwin. We are in group 7. I'm working with Seyeon. Today I would like to show you my demo for the Popcast streaming implementation using ASP.NET Web Application and Cloud Computing, uh, AWS for Elastic Beanstalk, RDS, DynamoDB, S3, and IAM. So I will walk you through the AWS Cloud Computing, whereas my partner will walk you through the feature and the demo in the web application. First of all, so we need the cloud computing for the SQL system, so RDS. So we have the RDS, created the table, and we can see we can access through it through the SQL Management Studio, and you can see the host name matching my AWS account and also the hosting right here. And we have more. We have a lot of tables. So we have the user role. So this table is the episode table. It contains 10 items, and this is the podcast table. It contains 6 items, and this also the user, and it also require the script, right? For so we also have stored the script for the RDS in our code. So for some seed data, and now going to the DynamoDB. So in the DynamoDB, uh, we have the common table that also is more than 10 around 10 items, and as you see some common here, and it's also matching. Let's start for the uh episode. So for I have the episode more than APIs, right? And this is the common. We can see it from the more than APIs in the Elastic Beanstalk, and it also have the comment, and also the owner can edit or delete the comment, and this the comment matching what you see in my DynamoDB, like testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, and also we also have the S3 bucket to store all the streaming media for the episode, and in my here we have this the episode, and we can play it. We wish you. So this also matching the the episode streaming media, also matching my bucket information. So as you can see, it's matching, and in also the RDS is linking properly, configured properly, so that the user can streaming the media throughout a web application. So next requirement is my partner will walk you through all the demo in here, and we also store parameter in the parameter store. So our parameter store, we also store the host, the user, the name, the secret, and access ID, and these can be used in our web application. If you go to our GitHub, you can see how we use it also for Elastic Beanstalk. So we also implemented, publish the application to Elastic Beanstalk. We have using GitHub Action, and we configure the all the IAM user properly with the IAM user. Sorry, it's not in here. All the user IAM for for the web, for the DynamoDB, and also for the GitHub Action. And the Elastic Beanstalk is running. You can see in the environment, it's also using this parameter store, so it can access to the RDS. That's it all about my part. Thank you.
Hello, this is Seyeon, and I'll be demonstrating the MVC project and features of our podcast management systems. So in this demo, I'll show you how different users interact within the systems, like listeners and podcaster and admin. So let's just start with the homepage before logging in. Before logging in, users can also register a new account. So the registration information is securely stored in our RDS database. I'll log in as a listener. So as a listener, I can browse episode, view them, and leave comments. So I'll show you how the view button increase the viewer count and how comments work. So I logged in as a listener. So as you can see, the viewer count increased right after clicking view button. And my comment appears right away as well. So I can also edit or delete my own comment within 24 hours. So the all comment data is stored in Amazon DynamoDB, allowing real-time updates. And the listener can also subscribe to the podcast. So this subscription record is stored in RDS database as well. Next, I'll organize a podcaster. So podcaster can manage their own podcast and episodes, like adding, editing, and deleting them. So let's start by adding a new podcast and an episode. So the episode was added successfully. So all structured data is stored in RDS and the uploaded file is automatically stored in Amazon S3. So as you can see, all changes are reflected right away. So podcaster can only modify their own episode, ensuring the secure access control. And also if we want, we can delete the episode. And we can also delete the podcast as well. And I'll switch to the admin account. See, admin has a dashboard for analytics and management tools. So let's take a look at the dashboard. So the admin can monitor the user activity, manage content, and ensure the entire platform operates properly. So these analytics are generated from the data stored in RDS and DynamoDB, so giving a complete view of the systems. So that was the demonstration of the user interface and key features of our application. So we've seen how listeners and podcasters and admin interact within the systems. So every feature is integrated with the AWS RDS, DynamoDB, and S3. Uh, yeah, that's everything about the UI and the key features in MVC project. Thank you for watching my demo. I forgot to screen share with the audio, so I added this part again. Now you can hear the MP3 sound.